Welcome, folks, one and all, to Conscript, the demo. Now, I've heard a little bit about this game. I don't know a lot about it, but it exists. And seems to be quite good. Yeah, that's a better sound. Like I said, this is a demo. This is what we're doing. Start the demo. This is kind of interesting that they have this here. Now, it does say consumable ink ribbons for saving. So this is like Resident Evil does. An autosave at specific checkpoints. This is a way to do this type of, I don't know, difficulty settings. It does say S plus rank achievements will be unachievable. I don't know what those are, or what that means in the actual game demo itself versus what'll be in the actual game. Let's begin. Catchweight Studio. Game by Jordan Mochi. Soundtrack? Sunny Igutsi. July 12th, 1916. The Great War has raged for nearly 2 years. Millions of husbands, fathers, and sons have already been sent to the slaughter. Many more will follow. The German army has hammered Verdun with artillery since late February. Their plan is to bleed France white, but yet she holds. This will be one of the longest and bloodiest battles of the entire war. Chapter 1. At some disputed barricade somewhere. July 11th, 1916. Dear Ma, I hope you're doing better. About 9 weeks now we've been stationed here at Verdun. It has been with great relief that I can finally write back to you. I know you have been thinking about Pierre. I'm happy to say he made a full recovery after being gassed. He's now fighting up at Fort Souville. As for me, still stuck in this miserable support trench a few hundred meters downhill. Still haven't found Father's watch. Pierre thinks he left it in his old locker at Fort Vaux when the Germans attacked us there. I'm sure we'll find it soon. We've been fighting Germans over these old forts for weeks on end. They swapped hands multiple times in the past months. To be frank, I don't see what the point is anymore. Our artillery support is constantly delayed, our water is poisoned, and Supplies are low. Telephone lines have been severed beyond repair, and communication from command has been dreadfully slow. It's all a bit of a mess. Although, tomorrow we'll be sent south for our first break in weeks. Much needed. It'll be a relief to feel clean water on my skin once again. I will bring both of us home, Ma. Worry not. Promises made. Promises kept. They're back. So yeah, this all takes place in a World War I setting. So we're a conscript. There were a lot of those during World War I. Balls flying around the flame of the lantern. Need to find Pierre and get to the front lines. He's probably still up at Fort Souville. What else do we have? Finish writing this letter later. Okay, so this is a twin stick shooter, more or less. Some junk. This would probably be best with controller, I would say. Let's see if it auto detects. It does. And it even... Okay, it auto detects good. Inventory, okay. Got gun parts, cigarettes, ink ribbons, a map, file, a photo. Photo of Marie, miss her dearly. On the back she wrote, "Come back home safely. I love you and I'm thinking of you." And our letter to home that we just wrote. Actually, and on controller, this actually feels pretty good. Although it feels really good on controller, we're gonna see what keyboard and mouse actually feel like. You know, may not be the ideal way to play it, but we'll see. Sometimes you gotta try the unoptimal thing, because you can. Okay, and there's a sprint. That's locked. At least I think that's what that means. Some doors have been locked due to enemy trench raids. Key is required. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Pause menu. Okay. Aim is Q. Attack is T. That's a weird one. That is weird. Q. Okay, cannot do either of those. Every crate here is empty. Supplies for 3 weeks. This did happen, like, quite often on the front line. Free cigarettes. Like, supplies running low. This was not uncommon during World War I or II, but more common in one. Half dozen messenger pigeons. Yep. Messenger pigeons were good creatures. Like, very good creatures. Very useful creatures. Mess hall is to the north. Oh, we can't get in there. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, let's see what's in the mess hall. Oh, okay. We do have a stamina bar, which we can, in fact, use up. Okay, we do have a roll. Gotcha. Come back safe, mate. You too, good friend. Okay, I'm running in place does, in fact, utilize that exact same stamina bar. More cigarettes. Ah, that door's still locked. As is that one. Oh, heavily rusted with a helmet hanging. That probably means something important. Field manual. Okay. French Army Operations Field Manual. Standard issue. Under fire, remember the basics of field training. Pay attention to your firearm. Different firing styles. Check your weapons before going into battle. Only engage in close quarters if absolutely necessary. Sprint to outrun the enemy. If you're fatigued, you'll be easy pickings. If surrounded, you can perform a combat roll. Your items can be viewed from the inventory bag. Here, weapons can be equipped and are assigned for instant use. Crafting materials can be combined to create medicines, ammunition, and tools. Okay. Travel light. If inventory space is limited, consumable items and ammo can be discarded. Think carefully before doing so. Always pay attention to space. Only take what is necessary for survival and, more importantly, victory. An enemy can strike from anywhere. Stick to assigned trenches, keep your head down, and only advance when ordered to. We want to bring you home safely to your family. Cool. Ooh. More cigarettes. Andre, the Fritz are back at Souville again. So our brother is, in fact, up there. Oh, so we can't. We don't have anything. We're currently we have cigarettes, and that's it. I don't like the look of him. Okay. I heard you the first time. But what I'm lacking is... Yes. Pick up the map. Oh, he was gassed last night. Poor guy. Indeed, there really isn't. Poor guy. I do feel sorry for him. Passage has been barricaded with wooden boards. They did say Souville was to the north, wasn't they? Oh, that feels definitely like progress. Mess hall. What were we doing in the mess hall? Jump down with F. So many bodies. Oh. That's just a connection point. I hear Germans on the other side. Key is still required. Well, we have to go this way anyway. Keep your head in the trench during all hours of daylight. Take shelter in dugouts. This is definitely giving the feeling. Like the feel. Like this, just the tension. Just that drum beat. Okay, that was a little louder than expected. Ink ribbons, yes. Oh, good, and it does not take up an inventory slot. This is a big improvement over the Resident Evil system, which would take up an inventory slot. Excellent. Well, we don't have to. Store your gear for victory. Well, it wouldn't go amiss to save. It even tracks your saves. I don't have a weapon yet. Okay, here's the support trench. I'm assuming that's the fort right here. In which case we're going the right direction. It's not where I want to go. There's more things to be seen over here. More cigarettes. Oh no. I can't go this way. Well, that is unfortunate. But kinda to be expected. Ah, we're finally gonna get a weapon. A trench shovel, yes. I'm surprised we didn't have one of those to begin with. Let's see, let's assign that to... Let's assign that to 4. 4, there we go. Damage 0.08. Looks like it has some type of durability. Always be ready for combat. Yeah, I would if I could have. I know that button is working. It is not liking that button. I get what they want me to do, but it is not working. Let's try this. Let's rebind the keyboard. Okay. And where's our attack? Will they work now? Oh, that's why. Okay, so that's for aiming. Okay. Ah. We might be able to do a little bit of a reconnoitering back here. I don't want to smack him, but I could. That does not seem to work. Nope, he is unresponsive. I don't think there's anything else back there of importance. It took me a second to realize I had to... I didn't auto-equip it. There we go. There we go. Locked. No doubt we're gonna find a key. Oh. Possibly our first enemy. Oh, a bandage. That is, I think, gonna be... That's probably a sign... We're going to get our first combat here. Our first actual combat. Oh, I hear it. Ow. Well, that was suitably brutal. That was unsurprisingly brutal. Unsurprising for what it is. For the era we are in. More cigarettes. We still don't know what use those have. Caved in with a shovel. Well, we know who probably did that. Please don't tell me that's Pierre. That's an officer's helmet. Pierre. He's bleeding, and he's unconscious. Need to move him. More cigarettes. Pierre probably did that in the process. Ah, yes, that's the standard German World War I helmet. How's it going? I hope so. More cigarettes. A lot of cigarettes. How many cigarettes do we have? 29. I'm gonna guess that's probably a currency of some kind. And that would make sense. Even nowadays, that is a thing. There we go. I knew we could get it to move. Okay, we're up. We are in Fort Souville. Nothing? Huh. Oh, there were cigarettes in the empty one there. Interesting. Yes, map. There we go. Ah, that's where the actual armory is. Okay. Attention. Check your firearms. Only engage if absolutely necessary. Well, got a couple of places we could go. I don't like the concept of going up there. But that's a longer path, I think. That's locked. At least once you go to a place and it It shows up. You don't actually have to check it. One rifle round. One gun, one bullet. One bullet. And let's assign that to one. Wow, we've actually taken off a chunk off of that trench shovel. It's the last generator we have. More rifle rounds. Aiming your trench shovel appears to be even more useful. Oh. Okay, that's all locked then. Well, I guess we're done here? So, yeah, that's all. Great, there goes our generator. It's out of fuel, great. I don't have a way of solving that problem. Okay. You do have to reload after every shot. These are World War I rifles. They are not semi-automatic. I think I want to save this bandage. Hate to do that. That's just extremely brutal. Okay, and because these are in fact basically bolt action rifles, you can just reload them. That's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world. We might have been able to sneak around them. Yes. We do need... We have an 8-round capacity. More ink ribbons. They've actually been very generous with us. Every shot counts. Chemical fluid. And a bandage? Might as well use that. Medium portion. More ammunition. More propaganda posters. That's artillery. That's definitely artillery. Oh. Oh. What's in this room? Oh, it's locked. Oh. Well, we cannot go that way. More rifle rounds, which is good. That looks like an explosive barrel. Poor guy's shell-shocked. We're gonna run out here soon. Oh god. And we're just about out. I think that's all of them. Definitely don't want to be up here. That seems to be working. Did not get enough of a chance. Two shots. Always keep your rifle topped up. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. He really hurts. Ow. I don't have any more healing either. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead if I stay here. Oh! That was a bad decision. Yep, let's try that one again. I don't... Yeah, let's try that one again. This is definitely... Oh, yeah. And that might be an achievement for checking all the posters. Rifle rounds. Hmm. If I could lure... I was going to say if I could lure one towards that explosive barrel, that'd be great. I don't think that's possible, though. Bodies got exploded. Okay, and those are indeed just explosives. Explosive barrels. I'm kind of... We expected that. We've all played games. Ow. There's Big Man. Not Big Man. Ow. Okay, maybe Big Man just shows up if you stay around too long. Nope, there he is. Oh god. Oh, great. We're currently out of stamina. I can continue this for a while, however. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I cannot. I am basically dead, aren't I? Oh, thank God. They did both die. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, first aid kit. Oh, that's good. The French front lines. I cannot help you, my friend. Grenades. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, there was a machine gun down here this entire time. A shotgun. Shotgun shells. Might as well. We don't have a shotgun with which to use it. I must say, this is... Oh, he bled out. Oh, there wasn't much we could do for him anyway. Return to Pierre? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More grenades. We definitely need more ammunition. Well, we appear to have held them back. Push them back. But at what cost? Seven, 8. Just 7, 8. Yep, we definitely need... Oh. There we go. Let's assign that to... That would have come in very handy. Yes, we may be French, but there were in fact American volunteers. Which there were. Fabric, alcohol, that probably makes a bandage. So all we got were 2 of the numbers for there. Ah, What are you? More rifle rounds. Ah, this guy's gone now. I think that's everywhere. I think we've explored everywhere. I do want to get in there, but I don't know the other two numbers. Gas. 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 This is bad. The Germans are gassing. Of course, during World War I, everybody used gas. So, there is that. The Germans were just the first to use it. But they were not the only ones. Oh! Well, we got splattered. Honestly, this is very fun. It gets the idea across in a way that's very well. Chem fluid. And now I know that there's that there. Black houses are blocked. Well, we don't know what the other numbers are. I mean, we could try and brute force it like that, but that would be silly. And that whistle, which was an actual signaling thing they did in World War I. That's a very distinctive whistle. Okay. Gonna say, I think we got more or less lucky. Once Big Man shows up, then we gotta worry. Which is why we're just gonna... Grenades. Oh, I don't think this is gonna be enough to take him out. Granted. Haha! I can get big man to run through fire. I can get little man to run through fire. Yes! Gun parts. This time he dropped something. We do need to heal. Ow. Well, we got gun parts. Which is more than what we had before. Just 7-8. Doesn't tell us what it's used for or anything. Maybe 7-8's used for over here. No. Get the free pump shotgun. Assign that to 2. Rifle rounds. Didn't even see this. Oh, that's the fabric. Inventory is very full. That made a firebomb. That was not what I was expecting. We'll put that on 3. Okay. Huh. Mainly used for control. Okay. Okay. They're making it harder for me to get into there. Fine. It's not a big deal. I'll just go around. And pick up our free grenade. And small pushable block. 3, 4. That's what it is. 3, 4, 7, 8. So we might be able to do a little bit of sequence breaking. Maybe. If we're lucky. Bandage. Good. Because we're now very full on a lot of things. Yeah, our inventory is completely stuffed. Well, those rounds didn't spawn. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, now we're in the access tunnel. So we're back in the fort. And we're getting shelled again. It's extremely dark. Inventory, okay. Inventory is very full, yep. So keys take up their inventory. In theory, we could get in this door. Evacuate the fort to the heavy enemy activity. Within half a kilometer. Locked from the other side. Well, that's just unfortunate then. Enemies within half a kilometer. Can I maybe get in up here? Nope. Not that key. Bunkers and passages in the support trench. Well, if we get to a save point, I know what I'm putting in the save location. Okay, that's the courtyard. Yep, the save point's up here. Please tell me we can still get in it. Good. Good. I'm not using either of those. Chem fluid I currently don't have a use for, although we might want to see what it is. A disinfectant when combined with bandages. This is everything we need. That trench shovel is about dead, though. And you really wouldn't want to keep those lying around. Yeah, that's just worth it. Let's see, can we get into the weapons locker? No. Pierre? He's gone, but someone left a note. Runner's note. Urgent orders. To the company commander. They are planning a second attack, and we are out of men to fight the fight. Fit to fight. The fort is now in their control, and the southern trenches will follow. To support trench falls, withdraw your men, and regroup at Fort St. Michael. Leave any wounded soldiers in the medic bay. If they're not killed, they will be taken as prisoners of war. We'll retrieve them later. Okay. Okay. There's the communication trench west. Old transport tunnel. West storage. Theoretical map we could use to get to the mess hall. The dump. God, that's an extensive map. Reserve trench west. Find Pierre and search for help. That's a pistol. Semi-automatic. Yep, fast rate of fire. Excellent stopping power. Let's put that on 3. Low rate of fire. Still don't know what the gun parts or cigarettes are used for. Good old shotgun. I just had to test it. Well, you shouldn't have, Oh. He had a photo on him. That's unfortunate. Pistol rounds. Lots of pistol rounds, to be honest. Might want to consider using that. The pigeon coop. Ah, oh, man and his pigeons. They have the fort and are dropping heavy artillery on the support trenches. They are indeed. don't have the key. I don't have the key. It's like there. More pistol rounds. There is, in fact, no key. I see that shining down there. I can't use my weapons on it. Well, there's really nothing we can do without the key. And there's, in fact, no key. Always be ready for combat. Yep. See, I didn't see this door up here. Pigeoneer. Locked from the other side. Lots of pistol rounds. My friend. Ah, here we go. So you can purchase 6 ink ribbons for 20 cigarettes. Gum parts. Oh no, that's the total number he has. Or I can sell items. Good. Ammo pouch. Per bag slot by 10%. A larger bag. And the weapons we have when we need another trench shovel. Repair kits. Wire spool. Next, more gunpowder. B to create gunpowder. C. Rifle ammunitions. Wow. Guns are expensive. I mean, that's to be expected, but what kind of upgrades can we talk about? Because this was very powerful, but it needed faster fire rates. Okay. It did need faster fire rate. A faster fire rate. I've got some more things for you, my friend. I just don't think I'm going to be using these. And grenades. 32 cigarettes. There we go. Now we've got 80. We could buy an ammo pouch. We could just buy another trench shovel. And sell back the... I'm actually not sure which one when we would be selling him, so we'll put that away. No, we'll just hold on to this one. We'll hold on to that other one. Some more ammunition could not go amiss. Combine that with can be combined. It doesn't say what to be combined with. So we'll just put those both away. Take out our key. At this point, I don't think we need the pistol. I think we need more inventory space more than anything. This will be our last ink blot. Unless we encounter a lot of Germans. We do need to do that pigeon coop, which means we need to find the key. Means that poor pigeoneer. Sorry, shotgun is just really good. Oh, another free trench shovel. Now we did want to get down here. I don't see anyone. More gun parts. Oh, an artillery blast. That's probably the way forward, to be honest. Store of trench shovel. We now have plenty of these. Honestly, I'm having a blast. More pistol rounds. The dump. Anything? I hear rat. Even more now. Even more bodies. This just seems ominous. I mean, there's nothing to be ominous about it. Wait, I thought you said this was for the blockhouses. No, for bunkers. Bunkers are different than blockhouses. And first aid kits take up an entire slot. Okay. Oh, we know there was a lot of rooms in the other location, so. Just that reassuring click. Just to know your rifle is there and ready. I would not have been a good soldier in World War One. Bit too paranoid. I mean, definitely paranoid. Need that reassurance. Nope, that didn't do it. Well, that German soldier was expected, let's be honest. More cigarettes and gun parts. A knife. It's a lot here. That leads to a big room. There's a lot of supplies. More gun parts. We're almost out of inventory space. I think I know where they want us to go. There's like 2 options there. That probably connects to there. Ow! Where? Where? Okay, I'm not seeing them. Ink ribbons, good. Now we can push this. Under trenches. We don't need the knife now. For now. Old tattered uniforms. You could make a bandage out of those. You could make a bandage out of those, though. Gunpowder A. That's wire storage. Pistol rounds. Key. A different key is required. I don't like the fact that it's saying that there are indeed under tunnels. Of course there are. That seems to be oddly specific. $36 rounds for this pistol. Oh, good. And it does do mouse. You know what? Let's try it. Let's assign you to 1. See how good this pistol actually is. Got 3 gun parts, so we could in fact do some upgrading. I'm not seeing... Unless that's me rubbing up against the wire. Am I really that stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. Indeed, just that stupid. Hmm. Can be used to patch up parapets and prevent unwanted enemy advancements. So this is going to get pretty in-depth here. I imagine. I'm enjoying this. This is definitely worth every second, I think. Because that leads up into there. And that leads back into the old tunnels. And that leads down. Well, I want to see what's in here. No further use for the trench key. Well, now I'm not gonna go that way. Let's not go that way. Let's go down. Tunnel memo. 28th of May, 1916. The Germans have been relentless in their push for the fort. The bombardment has not ceased day and night, and our trench lines are beginning to become unrecognizable. Emile was sent out to draw a map of our trench lines. He didn't want to do it, but he didn't have a choice. Despite that, he makes for a good cartographer. 1st of June, 1916. Our supplies are just about out. There's nothing left, and if the Germans recapture the fort, there's no chance we can retake it in this state. The transport tunnels below the trenches have collapsed after the gas shell exploded down here. There's still men trapped underneath us, but it's pitch black and down there, and we have no more torches or gas masks. All we can do is listen to them scream. Ammunition transport has been between the supply trench and the front lines is now dreadfully slow. If we had usable explosives, clearing the rubble down the supply trench could be possible, but we're low on dynamite, and our last resupply came in faulty and soaked. 2nd of June, new gas masks arrived, but the gas down there has already been cleared away. We need torches, but the supply truck from Verdun was shelled. It's not sure you can take listening to the screaming any longer. What a disaster. I mean, I don't have a torch. That's the problem. Hmm. This still has me very, very nervous. I can see the gas down there. But we've got no way to get down any further. Huh. I'd say that makes this completely useless, which it kind of was. Other than it being a lore dump. It's because I can't see anything. Better used for trench torches. Well, nothing to be had there. I don't want to head up that way. I don't want to head up that way. So we're gonna head back to our friend, the weapons dealer, real quick. And I think I want to drop a save. Just because of all the things we've been able to do between. God, the shotgun is really powerful. Do you have a torch in here maybe? No. It's got batteries for a torch. There's our grenade. Okay, that's how that works. We still want the rifle, because I still think the rifle... We'll save here. We want to do some upgrades on you. You do need a reload speed. Yes. Make that even faster. Make it a little bit stronger. Sell our grenade. $39. That's 20 for a single ink tablet. Okay. Pistol, which has lots of rounds. Got lots of rounds for it. Okay. Well, either we go to the old trenches or the new trenches. We can't do anything with the pigeon coop. Let's go with the old trenches. Maybe someone will have the key and down in there. Because that loops back. I can't imagine that being the way forward. I just can't imagine that. That is very good pistol. Well, yes, that takes more rounds. I think that's fine. That assumes we get access to an artillery piece. Now that's just unrealistic, let's be honest. That's a parapet. Ah, that would be why you'd have the wire. That makes sense. That stops enemy spawns. I got a feeling they're gonna spawn. There we go. That's how they're gonna teach you. Yes. Brutal. I could have stealthed around him. Let's be honest. We could have stealthed around him. Wait. Huh. I don't think I should be able to do that. That just seems wrong. A key is required. More cigarettes. Ammo box. So many pistol ammo. I have a bad feeling about that. Okay, door's been unlocked. Both of those have been locked. I didn't know I still had the wire spool. That just seems weird. Okay, so I would need grenades. I keep selling my grenades. That's a problem. I think. Ignore the obvious. Oh, that's just for gun parts. Really? That was all that was out here? That's all that was out here. A blockhouse we can't do anything with, and 2 trenches. Okay. Well, that leaves one location to go, and that's forward through the mess hall. I think that's locked. We'll check that on the way out. The pistol seems really good. It's got that quick aim to it. Plus your character kind of holds it single-handedly, like, what you gonna do? Nope, still missing a key. That must be a blockhouse of some kind, I imagine. Completely out of supplies. I'll use a vial. Can't hurt, after all. Fuel storage. My good man. I haven't seen him. Ran off in a hurry. Oh, good, repair kit. A crystal? That's different. Maybe of use to someone else. Oh, good, that did in fact repair our thing. Good, good, good. Can be attached to your uniform, runs on batteries. Let's assign that to 4. And assign our melee to 3. Oh, that's so much more useful. Nothing? Oh, gun parts. Rats. The handle is missing. More gun parts. Fabric. Cigarettes. Locked from the other side. More cigarettes. I must say, this is, it's been pretty good so far. Crystal. Fabric. We still have that first aid kit on us. And still plenty of... We've got 3 trench shovels. Well, let's have a look-see down here. Okay. Nothing we can do down there. I can't get through there. We can't get through there. Just bodies. Yeah, if we had explosives. If we had explosives, yeah. Yeah, it all makes sense. I should turn those notifications off now that I'm thinking about it. That's a big man. I kind of don't want to mess with him. Eat that. That's 5 gun parts. I'm sorry, we're gonna get our shotgun some upgrades. I mean, I know the rifle's been good. Actually, the pistol could use some upgrades. I'm still liking the feeling of tension you're getting. We're getting. Hint: Torch, don't sell this. I think we want the larger bag. Yeah. Well, we could buy the grenade. Because I've been selling my grenades. Upgrade. Pistol. Pistol could use... honestly, a firepower upgrade. What else could it use? A fire rate increase. And you just need a reload speed, to be honest. I know what I'm doing with this grenade. I'm going to kill some rats with this grenade. I don't know why that was a concern, but apparently that was a concern. I just felt like messing with some rats. Yeah, those rats definitely had it coming. Little low on shotgun ammo, but I think we'll be good. Took a little bit of damage from Big Man there, but nothing important, nothing too much. Nothing too major. More cigarettes. Ah, more pistol rounds. Good. Oh, that looks like a pain in the butt. Okay. Another crystal. And nothing we can do in the support trench east. Well, that is absolutely concerning. Well, we've been everywhere we can. Find Pierre, search for help. We've been everywhere we can. I think. Yeah, we've been everywhere we can. Key is required. There's keys required everywhere. But I don't have any artillery shells. We've looted and killed everything here. Everything and everyone here. The blockhouse we cannot get into. We killed him. Just in case. And there's like nothing left for us to do. I mean, we have crystals, but we don't have a key for the coop. I wonder if we go in with the torch already on, if that'll help. No, that is not in fact helping. Oh, we still don't know what these crystals are used for. I could sell these crystals. Likely unearthed by artillery. I am still heavily confused. Well, we've accomplished a lot. So I'll use my last ink pellet. Strong artillery blast. Again, I don't have access to artillery yet. Like, not even close. But since we found what's-his-face, he might be out here. No? Okay. Nope, still locked. I was hoping our friend might have, maybe done something smart and found us a way forward, but he very clearly has not. No, no goods here. Can I not just get infinite wire from here? Okay, the artillery trenches and the infirmary are up north through this door, which we cannot get through because we don't have any wire cutters. Okay. Well, clearly I'm missing something. Clearly I am just missing something. Wire cutters or something or another. Rats. Or there was a way forward on that trench. No. No, because that is just blocked off. Okay. Well, I still don't know which way to go. But I've thoroughly explored everywhere else. Like, everywhere else we've been. Key is required. I mean, I know where I have to go, I think. But that requires me having something to cut barbed wire with, which I do not have. Nor do I have immediate access to. Oh, is that a rat? That might have been a rat feasting on his corpse. Let's go back into the fort, I guess. It's not like I have anything else going on. Those bodies have disappeared. Yes, shotgun shells. No getting through there anymore. Well, I think we might be at a temporary impasse. Which will be quite unfortunate, I think. Key is required. With no music, this is still kind of eerie. Oh. Oh. These digitized historic photos. Definitely feel like they definitely mean something. Locked from the other side. Yep, enemy. Oh, nope. That is gas. I am currently at a loss. Unless those crystals are used for something. Which would be unusual. I'm clearly not missing anything. Well, other than that last enemy I just killed, I don't see anything else going on. Like, it's like nothing. Nothing we can do there without access to artillery. That's the dump. That's still blocked. And the south door was still locked, yes? Can't remember if I checked that or not. No, blockhouses are still blocked. Still locked. All that's left is the mess hall. We've thoroughly explored over here. Yeah. Alright, let's look at the files for the tunnel memo. Collapsed. He says they need torches. I swore I've seen, like, that way down thing before, but I don't know how or where. Yeah, it's just full of rubble. Wait, I did not see this. There, okay, we did have more tunnel to explore. Because I did not see that. Which will explain why I didn't see it before. Oh, great, there's gas. There we go. We've been looking for those. A little bit of gas. Okay, so we did get the blockhouse keys now. Good. Oh, good God. Ow. My German friend. That hurt. Forced me to use my first aid kit and everything. Okay, we're about half battery. That's good. I mean, not really, but... Okay, then. So now we've got the blockhouse storage. What's that symbol mean? Is that just a symbol? That's just the symbol for the French flag, apparently. Apparently. Well, I think we want to see what's in this blockhouse first. Okay. That means something happened. I don't like the fact that something happened. Do have 35 cigarettes. No gun parts, though. I'm gonna want to see what's in this blockhouse first. Such low stamina, my dude. That's a spiked club. .4 .08. That is better than what better than the trench shovel. It's nowhere near as versatile though. That means we do have to release Pigeon. Or maybe not. Pigeon might be optional, but he is the only thing we have left. Pigeon. The pigeon was alive. I don't want to buy an ink ribbon, but I think I'm going to. It said the supply trench. Supply trench. The lower supply trenches. Oh, is that's the southern. Eat that. Three rounds, that's all it takes to take him down. Even the big men. Well, big men take shotguns. Ooh. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's a good spot to call a demo right there. Get you a real good idea of what the game is. Oh? Is there more? There's more. I mean, that's the spot I would have called it myself. Is this just us as a child? With Pierre? That's what it looks like. Young French boy. Idyllic countryside. A cellar key. The front door is locked. Who stores their front door key behind their cellar key? That just seems contrived. That just seems contrived at the very least. Sounds like your grandfather was an interesting man. August 3rd, 1915. Stack of cookbooks. Mother's bed. Seems a little cramped. That looks like progress. A medal. Grandfather's watch. Pierre's. And mine. Your father's things. Now it did say your mother's bed. Where's father? Does he have a separate room for himself? Family. That door's locked. Well, there's nothing we can do except to rest. So. I mean, I would have called the demo there. Demo's right here. There we go. Just had to go a little bit further. Now, thoughts. I like it. I like it a lot. It's got that... because of the lack of music, it's been able to really focus in on that horror aspect. And a setting in World War I is not normal. For lack of a better term, it's not normal. Yeah, it's a unique setting. It's got some very interesting little game mechanics and things there. Not the hardest game I played, but hard enough. Even if you went with a infinite saves option, you'd be fine. In fact, you might even be able to play on the harder difficulties. But let's be honest, it's actually pretty good. It's got enough of that horror aspect and enough of the World War I aesthetic to just perfect. And nothing untoward. I mean, this is literally just the French versus the Germans, and how nasty World War One was. Put this way, there's still sections of the French countryside people are not allowed into because of unexploded ordnance 100+ years later. Yeah. And it's all about Verdun and around Verdun. That's just perfect. Difficulty Soldier, 100 an hour and 42 minutes, 7 saves, 35 enemies killed, 5 heals. So yeah, this is definitely worth every penny. This is going on my list. I'm gonna go look it up right now, in fact, because it'd definitely be worth it. It's $20 currently. Yeah, it just came out a week ago. Yeah, a week ago Monday. A week ago Tuesday, actually. Yeah. It's got DLC. I wonder what that's about. Three uniforms to choose. So just additional uniforms. Make your character look a little different. That's all it is. It looks like you can get the game, the DLC, and actually all three together is like really cheap. Yeah, actually several DLCs. What's this golden gun pack? Let me guess, it's just a skin. Yep. Just a golden gun. Yeah. I think it's definitely worth a purchase. Very positive. 95% of reviews. It's a passion project. Just perfect. It's exactly what it wants to be, and it nails it. It nails what it's going for. Just beautiful. So, folks, with that, as the credits roll, I think we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for more Neo. It's at a slightly unusual time. I believe I have it set for 4 o'clock, which is kind of weird, but we're going to have a little bit of shuffling going on these next couple of weeks due to shenanigans that are happening in August. Yeah. Shenanigans. Local harvest festivals and things of that nature. Volunteering for things, things like that. So set Neo on Saturdays. If it doesn't happen on Saturday, I'll schedule it for a Sunday. So we'll still get a Neo. It's just going to be different. Now, Sundays are still off limits due to other things. But we'll not worry about that. So yeah. We'll see you guys next time. Conscript, definitely worth it. Just this demo. Perfect execution, exactly everything flowed well. I played with mouse and keyboard. Honestly, probably controller would be better, but perfectly playable with mouse and keyboard. So, folks, we'll see you next time, tomorrow, for Neo. Till then, folks, this has been Stompin' Llama.